Hello, and welcome to another Fury of Dracula game. For League, we have JBphilly hunting Quincy. And
Sure to
with
be a
me
fun
for
one.
and with me for college commenting again is Wormtalon.
Yes, hello. The host nation has returned. Uh,
Yeah. So I believe Quincy actually lost the reverse matchup, if I remember
if I
correctly.
if I remember correctly, that is the case.
Let's see.
Got
And
a
you might
pretty standard setup here.
Yep. Well, he's doing Quincy's typical setup, which is a typical setup I use as well. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. I, I like the Munich start personally, but I'm not gonna get into an argument here.
Well, it served me well for every game up till today.
Yes, I saw that.
Okay.
Yeah, your game earlier did not go the best, and a dark call. That's interesting.
I'll be posting links in a second. I'll have to ask you to keep an eye on things for me.
Yeah. Pretty standard. So, ooh, a newspaper report. Started in Brussels.
Number 9. He's probably up in Amsterdam right now.
Yeah, Amsterdam is probably most likely. Could be. It's not the only option, but it's probably the best. Could be in 29, 42,
Yep.
16, 51.
And I'm assuming JBphilly's not using this as a way to cheat. Then again, it's not like we have anything to play for on this one, so.
Well, I mean, it's probably fine. JB Philly's got his own little fan club going, so.
So far, pretty typical setup. 3 Dracula events. So he's getting pretty good with the event luck so far.
Yeah, pretty good. So far, so good. Nothing crazy in the discard. The holy bullets, the dogs, and the crucifix. I wonder why he died a dark call.
Well, he was probably not expected to get caught, or he doesn't have a great hand.
Well, you never expect to get caught the first opportunity. Newspaper reports could do something, but it did happen here.
I'm surprised he didn't misdirect the Brussels.
Yeah,
Maybe he's thinking of layering it later.
he might have been. Brussels isn't the worst lair.
Yep. Especially if you're heading back up to Amsterdam.
Yeah. He did not go to sea, though, which is probably smart.
Yeah, not surprising. Yeah. Assuming he did go to Amsterdam.
Yeah, that there are definitely other options. He could be moving to the southeast.
Or Southwest, even. That
Yeah,
could have been Lahar, he rumored.
Yeah, it could
And
be.
Helsing comes over to start help cleaning up the trail, and you discover, oh wait, there's a vampire waiting for me.
It's not the worst idea.
The dog, Scarlet Wreath, the circle.
Of course, the knowing where Drax started is only helpful if you get the means to hunt him down.
Yep. That was kind of my big problem earlier. I could never actually just find him. I was decked out for killing him, but if I can't find him, it doesn't matter how much I've got. There's the wolf form. Well, it makes sense, the wolf form now. If the vampire goes off, you're gonna click your wolf form back.
Yeah. And it does make it a little bit more tricky to guess where you've gone. Honestly, there are a lot of possibilities. It could be in many a place by now.
Yeah. That's the fun of Central Europe. There's just a lot of places you could be.
And all we know for sure is there's a rumor within one step of Brussels. Which that itself isn't a whole lot to go on. There are 5 locations.
Yeah. 51, 16, 2. Obviously. Guess these guys take a dummies up for me, at least.
He may. I actually think it's smart to do that psychic scan because Drac could be as far as 59 or 11 by now.
Well.
So I think it's actually smart to eliminate Astro Hungary.
Nope. Couldn't have gone there.
Oh, I was probably thinking of.
Yeah, one space
I
too few.
always think there's a road between 51 and 38. That's just the railroad up there.
Yep, that's railroad.
Let's see. No, you could beat to 59. 51, 60 wolf form.
I don't see why he'd go east right away.
I'm not saying
at the moment he's. Well, I'd say he's probably gone to Zurich or.
Well, we know he hasn't gone that way. I'm just saying he could have. So I think it was smart to eliminate the possibility.
Well, he could be in Strasbourg right now. Must be confident that they're not going to find him today if he's taking the time to feed right now.
I mean, if I was in Dracula's position, I would be pretty confident the hunters weren't going to jump on me right away.
JBphilly jumping on him right now.
It is possible. but he did not.
He's not ticking with us. Oh, he did hide in Amsterdam.
Okay.
So he's within 2 of Amsterdam. Could be Hamburg, Frankfurt,
And
Strasbourg,
things
or
just got a lot more
29.
stressful. Yeah, things just got a lot more stressful for Dracula. Still, definitely recoverable.
Oh. Let me pull up the standings real quick. So we just got the update today. Well, JP's currently sitting at 4 wins, and everyone else only has 1.
So, JB's the one to beat right now.
Yep. Quincy and Pirate Joe are down a game, though. They've still got 1 game they haven't played against each other. Yep. Speaking of Pirate Joe. Yep. Definitely wants Quincy to win. If JP wins this, he's basically locked in the final league. There's no catch you at that point.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how math works.
Is it time to bring Van Helsing out of retirement? Nope.
No, still supplying. But he is being active with the event trading, so. So, Helsing is definitely doing work, even if he's not moving around.
Yep. Probably a psychic ski in France now.
Yeah. That would be my guess.
Yeah. What did as I reveal him was again? Just
Mina
horses.
had horses and a speedy telegraph revealed.
No, garlic.
And she has garlic revealed.
She's always had
So
garlic revealed. Yep, he's in France. I mean, Gallia.
I was 90% sure I saw a horse revealed on her earlier.
She does have horses, but
I thought it
JP
was
hasn't
revealed.
changed that
So
yet.
I could have sworn it was revealed, and
Alright, well, Reckless goes off, so that's 7 points.
yeah. And Wolf is back on the table.
Yes, he could potentially be an 8. find it.
Yeah, possible. Stewart has a horse now, regardless.
That's probably what the trade was. You giving horses to Seward chase. I've noticed Bordeaux's been popular lately. Yep, there goes Van Helsing out of retirement. Let's see. 16 is a layer, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep, Brussels. No, wait, no, 9's the layer, not 16.
9. Yeah, 9. Yeah, 9 is layered.
He's still in
Galliard.
8. I don't think he's in 54, but he could be. Unless he's gone from 39 to 8. There's the wolf form.
Yeah.
Maybe he's running around Spain now. Yep.
Could be.
There's the rumor.
He could be running around Spain. I don't know that I like going to Spain, though. It does kind of block you off in the corner where the hunters can maneuver really easily to catch you.
Yeah. Honestly, it's more likely he's gone towards Italy.
Yeah, I think 36 is... Yeah, I'm thinking 36.
Yeah, 31 is possible, but... Yeah, if he wolfed out of 8, but...
Oh, he did not go to 36. I was wrong.
Yeah, oh, he did wolf out of 8. Maybe he is in 31. So,
he could
39,
be in 31.
39, 8, wolf to 31. You know, he was in France for 2 turns. Unless he was Clermont, Frand.
Well, he couldn't go to... Couldn't have been 15 because Seward was there. Wasn't he? I might be crazy. No, there was the hoax there.
Yeah, we'll slow him down for a turn, but...
He also could have gone crazy and gone to 24.
Geneva's not the worst spot he could have gone to. It really would be unexpected. I don't think he would, though. I'm pretty sure William's right when he says he's in 31.
I'm being a bad commentator and do not have the chat up. So, I apologize if I miss anyone in chat.
It's been relatively quiet so far.
Because with it off, I guarantee I am missing everyone.
He's starting to bottle in Spain if he is there.
Yeah.
Gotta get that rumor token though.
Yeah, you can't just ignore two rumor tokens. That is not how you win games.
Yeah, if he's in Geneva, Pirate Joe, that's gonna be huge. Yep, and here comes the Philly fan club. Yeah. Philly's not in the best spot right now, but it's far from lost.
We can pretty much guarantee that the rumor is 39. It's just a matter of going over there and clearing it.
Yeah, it has to be 39 or 15. Yeah.
Could it be 15? Wolfed
It's
from
possible.
Amsterdam. I thought Paris had been checked while it would still have been on the trail.
Okay, great. It can't be Clan Friend. Hey, Strider. Yes, Strider, we know you want the crucifix. Yes, he did wolf to 31.
Yes, he did.
So, could be in 12, 26, or 34 right now.
He could be in 1.
There we go. Yep, reckless. Let's see. Seward's got 2 combat items. He's got a horse in hand, so he's got 1 non-combat item, which is Holy Bullets, Dog, or Mistake.
Yeah, that sums it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's what you do, Seward. You punch, and then you pull out your crucifix. Fangs. Knife.
Oh.
He's just going for it the old-fashioned way.
Why stake a vampire when you can knife a vampire?
Beast at Donkey Kong? Let's try to just type that. Since I'm a beast at Donkey Kong, I have to ask what you're talking about. You have me thoroughly confused, good sir.
Alright. Going for another fang. And an escape. So he will get a point. Seward will run away.
That puts him to 8.
And the Reckless is back at 3 health.
Oh, that old video. Those are ancient. Those are practically ancient by YouTube standards. Surprised anybody looked at it. Okay, he's gotta be in 26 or he hid in 12.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, he could have gone up to Santander. I don't know why he would, but he could have.
You'd have had to hide there and then move to 48.
I don't think it...
Yeah, my old Trauma Center videos too. Can't believe anybody's going through my old backlog.
You got some videos in your backlog. I will put it that way.
Yeah.
Videos that do exist.
Yes. Someone's trying to make me feel old now. I should go get my cane and start acting like Cranky Kong.
7 Dracula events in the discard pile and only 4 Hunter events. 5 now.
Yeah, he's got a stake and escape route, so she could take
Oh.
Nanta's now. Garlic.
No, it's wrong.
Yep.
Oh. A vampire.
I guess I'll look at the discard later. Alright. Goleming's got
Godalming?
5 in hand, so he's fully loaded with his horses.
Yeah, he is ready to fight. But what is he ready to fight with? Does he have a knife? Does he have eye drops?
Mesmerize. Punch. He's got a fist. Yeah, probably just a punch escape.
Makes sense. I mean, first turn mesmerize is pretty common. Especially at night.
Yeah, Mesmerize Bite would give him a point and give him some hand information.
Claws and escape.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yep, just get out of there. He probably wasn't expecting a night combat with a new vampire and just wants to survive.
Yeah. Yeah, he just wants to run away from now. Tactical retreat, as it were. Godalming down to 7. New vampire's still at 5, so... That combat went pretty well for Dracula.
Sorry, there's no crucifix this time. Both
Stake the
crucifix.
vampire.
Yeah, 3 holy
Only
bolts to
the-
discard.
And only the 1 stake. So there are still 3 stakes floating around.
3 garlics. 2 pistols and a rifle. Dogs, reef. I really wish I could scroll to the discard while they're doing trades. 2 dogs. And pass with Mina.
Okay, so he currently is showing a stake and an escape route.
He did hide in 12 or 47. He's in the South Atlantic now. If that new van matures, they'll put him up to 11. Probably trying to supply for a stake. Not the worst plan if you're Lord Godalming.
Gosh, so many Dracula events at the top of the deck.
That's 10. So there's 15 left. Van Helsing is going into the vampire.
But does he ambush?
Stewart's definitely got to do the wax cylinders tonight. I'll flip over it.
Does Quincy think Helsing has a stake?
I don't think it matters. You got 2 hunters here, you may as well go for the swing if all it takes is 1 stake. It's not like there's a mystery vampire where you might search and not think there's a vampire. Fangs, escape. Alright, just doing 2 damage to Van Helsing.
Yep. And for what it's worth, getting new vampire's HP back up to 6.
And don't think it's gonna matter because it's getting staked tonight by Van Helsing probably.
That would be my guess. I didn't think to check how many combat cards Helsing had while we were in that combat.
I didn't even think of that either. Alright, covering the Mediterranean just in case he goes south. Throwing heals. This is where you whack cylinder to figure out the location. It's not like Stewart's got anything else to do. There it is. You went to 12.
Yep. Oh. Well, I suppose you don't. Doesn't really matter if you stake it this turn or next turn.
Well, better stake it sooner at this point just so you can get out in the move again. Alright, so he's in the North Atlantic or Mediterranean now.
Yep.
And he's layered. 39. Yeah. You could go either way, William. There's no real good direction to go at this point. Or a bad direction, really.
Yeah, and any movement is just further obfuscation. Honestly, I like staying at sea one more turn.
Yeah. I'd give you North Sea, English Channel, or Tyrrhenian.
Or Irish Sea, though. Who would go to Irish Sea?
I always forget about the Irish Sea. Alright, he's going for the 2-on-1. Surprised he didn't do that last turn.
Well, it makes sense. Last turn it would have been night combat. This is day combat.
Didn't know William was Warcraft. Sorry about that. My apologies, Warcraft.
Alright.
Go ahead and bite Van Helsing or strength him. Stop the pistol, so he may have had holy bullets on him.
It is possible.
Hands were 5 and 5.
And Godalming has a knife.
It takes him down a half.
The day combat is definitely preferable as hunters.
Yes. Yes, where Captain Drax Sparrow with his jar of dirt.
Congratulations on your win earlier, Warcraft.
I still don't like you. I know you can't see it, but I'm glaring. Yeah, Finging Godalming.
And sorry for any spoilers for anyone watching the games out of order.
Well, this is 2 different groups, so yep, just double dodge.
I can understand doing that.
Probably just gonna go for gun and knife again. It's gonna finish off the vampire no matter what. Be a bit of a waste of holy bullets on 3 health new vamp, but well, it would be dead.
Yeah. But would you use a holy bullet all that?
Claws.
Stage?
Knife.
Yep.
Yeah, may as well just do what little damage you can do now.
Yeah, might not have had anything better.
Yeah.
As Dracula, you only have 2 strengths in your combat deck.
Well, 2 of everything except miss. There's only 1 of those.
Yeah, but what you really wanted there was strength.
Yeah. Honestly, it wouldn't have helped that much.
Could have bought you an extra turn to do a little more damage.
Yeah. To be fair, though, I'm assuming Van Helsing's got the holy bullets.
But would you use holy bullets to deal 1 extra damage to a new vamp?
Well, if it's about to mature, maybe. And if that vamp matures, that's going to put him up to 11 points. who's he gonna send down to 12? Might be a Astrovamp with a fog to protect it, maybe.
Definitely a possibility. And if there is a fog there, things are going to get a little bit dicey for our hunters.
And he's doing... Yep, one last sea movement. Layering up Bordeaux.
Okay, so now he could be...
North Sea, English Channel, Irish Sea, or Turnian. Lots of places he could be. If you have a money trail, now's the time you drop it.
Godalming goes to 12. Does he get ambushed?
I would ambush if there's a fighting vamp. Oh, there's the fog.
Ambushed with fog.
And
Is
Golling's
there
got the
forewarned?
forewarned. Yep, Golling's got forewarned. We're getting the prompt. Send Van Helsing in his backup just in case another new vamp.
That would be smart, I think. But at the same time, he could do a trade for the mystic research that Mia's holding. At this point, how much do you care about mystic research?
It'll definitely speed you up in the late endgame. Could get you a few emergency events you need. And a few emergency items.
That's true.
Up, he's going to the lair. Mob.
That's a mob.
That's gonna hurt.
And Helsing discarded
A pistol. All the pistols are in discard. Hired scouts. That doesn't help you anymore.
Not when you want to see that.
Well, hopefully you got a discount on them.
Hopefully.
Healing up. Calming. It's a fighting vamp. He's gonna have 2 shots to kill it.
He's probably counting on it being a fighting vamp and is trying to get a day fight going.
So, where do you think Dracula went?
Gosh, 3 sea moves?
Yep, starting in South Atlantic.
I'm thinking Ionian. I
Teridian.
think...
Oh, we're about to find out for sure. Oh, he went to North Sea. Given how many spaces are up here, I think North Sea would have been best anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Does he make landfall or does he... Well, if he moves, he's going to English Channel or North Atlantic. No, he's going to English Channel if he moves to sea. Yep, he's just going to land. 19, 27, or 2. None of those are layered, obviously. Brussels is still layered. Mantis layered. Lisbon layered. So he still has 9 blocking. Oh, it's a hoax.
It's a hoax. Dracula wanted that to mature. There are so many Dracula cards in the discard. 19 is just begging a concentrated ground.
Well, that's what Warecraft thinks it might be. Land there. Oh, pray there's no CG. Landing on another layer. Saboteur.
I like 27.
27 would be good, but again, landing in anywhere right now would be a bit risky, especially since you don't really have good areas to get to just to dash east. Lots of blocking in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't hide, so you know he has to move. Mystic Research. Okay, he's got 4 cards on the bottom.
And Roadblock and Wild Horses were discarded.
Alright, so do you wolf form now? Yeah, if you went to 19, wolf forming would be just good obfuscation, but that'd be all it'd do.
Well, he does wolf form.
So 44 maybe. Just as risky as England if with a consecrated ground threat, but
Could be.
do you worry about the goose?
So could be. Could
Thinks
have.
32. He might be in Liverpool.
Yeah, yeah.
That would be a good safe spot for England. Gets you over Manchester, so you have a sea movement should they CG. Nope, he did go to Hamburg. So, yeah, I'm just thinking Prague 44 still.
Yeah, Prague. Other options. 41, Nuremberg.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. Gives you lots of areas. Wouldn't be as much of a CG threat.
21, Frankfurt, but that's a little close to the hunters for my liking.
Well, I've had some games where going close to the hunters is actually the right move, because they're liable to go right over you.
It definitely can be, especially when they've got a good horse economy. Just let them jump right over you and keep looking for where you've been.
Yep. Strider thinks 21 might be a good spot. Frankfurt. Nope, it's not 21.
Not 21.
Yep, he's not playing blackjack. Does he have the CG? Yep. Hey, it's the jar of dirt.
Yep.
And guess what's inside it?
Treasure?
I don't know. I can't see his hand. Could be a jar of fog in the dirt. Yep, Stewart's got a host. Not surprised. There's his first night supply. We're assuming he has CG. It's the problem.
Yeah, it's entirely possible that he does not. And that could be what he's supplying for, hoping to find it.
Yep. Warcraft thinks it's the soil of children who died in the Black Death.
That's a cheery thought.
Mm. Yeah. Well, if we go by book lore, then well, if you go by the book, it's the dirt he was buried on is what he has to sleep on. Oh, he did
He
go
did.
44.
He did go to Prague. Bats.
That would have been great to see a CG nuke. So
But
he's
now he
walked
has
out of
moved.
there, so 41, 38, 58. Or backtrack to 7, but I don't think he did that.
Backtracking to 7
That's just
is an
insanity.
interesting idea, but I don't think it's a good one.
Yeah. As I said, it's a possibility, but I don't think he's going there to Berlin. No, he
He
didn't.
did not.
Alright,
Okay. Vampire Lair
drops in the 6.
and revealing a rifle. I think he probably went to 58.
Not sure why he didn't put him in 41. It's not like it's going back any further. And he just gave Van Helsing an extra hit point.
Well, it does obfuscate a little bit. It is possible that he went back to 41. Why give the hunters more information when you can send them to a place where they have already explored?
Well, it does put Van Helsing up to 6 hit points now, so we'll see if that makes a difference in the end.
Well, as Dracula, all your cards do damage in 2s, so what's the difference between 5 and 6? It's still 3 hits either way.
Yeah,
And he did go to Vienna.
Alright, so 11, 59, 38.
At this point, he might be going to the castle for some healing.
I don't think he's going there for healing. I think he's just going east in general. Just trying to lose the hunters. But he is down 6 hit points. So. He's got great strength now. Revealed.
Not 38. So he went to 59.
Budapest or Zagreb. I'll put him in 28, 53, or 49 next. If you have renewed vigor and speed telegraph, this is your moment to catch him.
Yeah, this is, if you have them, this is when you want to pull that trigger.
No, he couldn't have gone to 44. That's on the trail already. There's another night supply. So is he down to his last one now, or was that it?
He's done 3, I believe, so that would mean he has 1 more?
Yeah, he's got 1 more. He had 4 cards on the bottom to draw from.
Yeah, and I believe that was 3 night supplies. It's possible I missed 1, but I believe there were 3. Oh, he rumors Vienna. With a hunter sitting on it.
If you don't catch Dracula, you're going to have to deal with that, but... more days till Fury activates. Yep, 59, so 49 or 53. There's a
And
Reckless.
there's a Reckless.
Yep, Gobling's got a card to play.
Is it Heroic Leap?
Might be. I don't know why you'd Heroic Leap a Reckless at this point.
For the style?
Yeah. Or you're desperate, but I don't think this is the right spot. Yeah, I generally like to use that as my finisher for Dracula.
Yeah.
Time for another combat, and I'm dead before I even started.
Oh, punching the vampire.
Right, I forgot about the points. If he gets a bite off, that's going to take a day off the end game. It's coming down to it.
Point. We are getting close.
Yeah. The only reason I see Quincy going to Castle Dracula right now is just to try and up his IDS, because he knows that if he can win this game and win out, it'll be an IDS fight between him and JP right now, and this big game could make a huge difference in that.
It really could.
There's the fangs. Escape, yep, that's going to give him the point he needs.
Yeah.
It puts him back at the 7. On. Yep, you're right, that does make a difference.
Yeah.
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 I forgot how to count for a second there.
It's okay.
Alright, he's in 49.
He is in 49. And Helsing is playing. Hired Scouts.
Yep, just 49.
I guess Budapest was an option. Not a great option, but it was an option.
There goes round 2.
Going after Mina this time?
Oh, 55 with Fog would be really good. Only one forward left in the game. And that means you'd go sailing on Monday. Just have to find a landfall as fast as you can at that point. Of course, speed, telegraph, renewed vigor, if those drop. Quincy wants those points back from Mina.
I mean, she did stake the points, so it's fair.
Up, CG.
Oh. There's
55, 56, 49 maybe. has to go back to 59. Or he has to hide. Either way, he's in trouble.
Yeah,
Hiding. If you hide, you're gonna have a good event on you. Second fog would be your best bet. Up, he's feeding.
goes for the feed.
There's the renewed vigor. No speed telegraph. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can't put down and counter if he's revealed and hides. So what does he have to defend himself?
Whatever it is, he's not ambushing with it just yet. If he's going to. And Seward comes in.
He's still not ambushing with it. Might be a hoax or an astrovamp he just kind of dropped. Or maybe a mob. Mob would be best. Drop that as your last ambush and get all 4 hunters in it.
That would not be bad.
Or a spy. Spy will hit everyone in the same city.
That would be pretty devastating for the hunters.
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to work like that in the actual game. You're supposed to just choose one hunter, but in digital, if you ambush with multiple hunters, you get to look at everybody. If it's a fog forewarned, that's not as bad as it sounds, since it's a land location. It would just buy him 1 turn to go run away. He doesn't have his wolf form back yet, so he'd only get to move 1 space, either 6 or 59. Oh wait, or 50.
Yeah, Drac is in a difficult spot here. Does probably depend on what this
spy.
This guy.
He's gonna pop it for 2. Seward's discarding to stop it entirely. Alright, so he gave up a weapon of some kind. Up, slow horses.
Oh. Well, with
It's
renewed vigor, he can just walk on in there.
Yeah. Looks like
And
it's gonna be a
with
4-on-1. I do believe that's the entire group 2 in this one fight. Oh, no.
What? Why? Why would you do that, Helsing?
Oh, the reckless.
Oh.
Point plus hunter death is 13 influence. Helsing is pretty weakened. Even with great strength. Well, even with the great strength. Oh wait, if he made it there, he could heal up to full. Because John Stewart's there. Caesar's Revenge. Lucky find. Galming played the lucky find. Dropping the horses.
Okay. Yep, Godalming's at 6, Seward's at 5, and Mina's at 5.
Everyone's at 9 health. The only person here who doesn't have a heavenly host you know of is Mina. Well, I don't think Lord Galming dropped that as his card. No, it had been the horses.
It had to have been the horses because he has 6 combat cards. 6 cards in hand.
If Mina gets mesmerized fangs, that will end the game for Dracula's. But you kind of would
But
have
can
to expect
Dracula
that.
live that long?
Maybe blind bite one. No, wait, no. Lucy's Revenge will prevent the bite. And great strength.
Going for the plotting. And
There's
there's
the
the
host.
host.
Yeah, if you have the bite, I'd still say you should do it just to try and get rid of one of the hunters.
Yeah, it evens up your odds a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and you can prevent the escape with the Lucy's Revenge. Yeah, he's just going for the kill outright. Here's the second host.
Yeah. Drax down to 4. And Mina's got a punch.
Yeah, I was so hoping it was a gun with holy bullets.
You're always hoping for the holy bullets.
Yeah.
You are a big fan of the holy bullets.
Well, not as much a fan as Strider is of the hidden crucifix.
Yeah.
Yeah, this fight's over.
Yeah. With them all having combat cards available.
Yeah. Like I said, if Drac had a fang, he could have bitten one of the two hunters, but he may not. He probably just didn't draw it.
Yep.
Yep, just going for Mina. There's the fangs. And a knife. That's GG.
That is GG.
And Philly is locked into Final League now. As 5 wins for him.
Quite the impressive showing for JBphilly. Definitely a well-played game from Quincy as well. Honestly, for quite a while there, I thought Drac had it.
Yep. That does eliminate both Quincy Morris and Pirate Joe. Yep. And Werecraft's out too. Bukamari's out. Yeah. Wait a minute. Werecraft? Yeah. You'd have to win your second game with 15 points, and I'd have to be absolutely crushed by Randiv, but that would give him the points he needs to catch you suddenly. With that, we've got 4 people out of the running tonight, and 1 person signed into Final League.
Quite the productive day for the League of Dracula.
Yep. Well, at least that means we got games for fun for the rest of the week for a few people.
Yeah. Fun games are fun.
Yep.
But what a game that was.
Yeah. Well, JBphilly's got one thing left to play through. He's got one more game to play. If he can win it, he can win out Group 2 with a perfect record. So, think you pull a Pizza Wizard -2?
He's definitely making a strong showing so far. It's certainly possible. But everyone that made it this far is really good, so I wouldn't count on anyone getting a perfect record in this stage.
Who was his last matchup against? His last matchup is against Burke Molly. That'll be on the 26th. So that'll be a Thursday game. Murray plays Pirate Joe tomorrow. Pirate Joe and Quincy don't have a time yet. And just to cover the first group, Warcraft and Mr. Green play on the 26th as well. Random and Mr. Green will play on the 20th, and then Random and I will finish it up on the 29th.
Oh, still lots of good games to look forward to. And then we'll have the final league. That'll be a thing.
Yep. We know who 5 of them are. Now it's just down to myself, Randiv, and Mr. Green to fight it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I win on Thursday, I'm in Final League. If I lose and Mr. Reed wins both his games, he goes in. If I lose and Mr. Reed just wins one game, then it comes down to IDS. And I believe that's the full playoff picture. Randiv does have an outside chance if he can win out and get a lot of points.
There's definitely a chance, yes.
Yeah. See, anything else you want to add to any of the situation, or should I just cut it here?
I've got nothing else to add.
Alright, well, thanks everybody for watching.
Have
Hope
a good
to see you
night.
again for another game soon. And if I happen to be kicked out of a tournament in this group, I will still be broadcasting.
That's good. Good broadcasting.
Well, thank you all for watching.